Hello student, in this video we will start the revision of the chapter first of the political science, what democracy and why democracy. And in this video we will discuss what is democracy, the feature of the democracy, why is democracy and a broader meaning of the democracy. And first of all we will discuss what is democracy. Democracy is a government of the people, means democracy is a form of government in which the rulers are elected by the people. But who are the rulers? And which official must be elected for any government to be called a democracy? And which decisions may be taken by non-elected officials in a democracy? And what kind of elections constitute a democratic elections? And who are the people who can elect the rulers or get elected as a rulers? And finally, what kind of form of government is a democracy? That we will discuss in these chapters with some examples of the countries. First feature of the democracy is, in a democracy, the final decision making power must rest with those who elected by the people, and this we will clear by the example of the Pakistan government. In Pakistan, General Pervez Musharraf led a military coup in October 1999. So he overthrew the democratically elected government and declared himself as a chief executive of the country. And later, he changed his resignation to the president, and in 2002 held a referendum in the country that granted him a 5-year extension, means now he increased his term of the ruling for the next 5 years. Pakistani media, human rights organizations and democratic activities said that the referendum was based on the malpractice and a fraud, means this practice is totally opposed to democratic government. But in August 2002, he issued a legal framework order, and that amended the constitution of the Pakistan. And according to this order, the president can dismiss a national and a province assembly. And this work of the civilians cabinet is supervised by a national security council which is dominated by the military officers and the General Musharraf himself. Clearly, there are many reasons why Pakistan under General Musharraf should not be called a democracy. But let us focus on one of these. Can we say that the rulers are elected by the people in Pakistan? No. People may have elected their representative to the National and the Provincial Assembly, but those elected representatives are not really the rulers. They cannot take the final decisions. The power to take final decisions rests with army officers and with General Musharraf, and none of them are elected by the people. So this happens in many dictatorships and monarchies. So they formally have an elected parliament and government, but the real power is with those who are not elected. So the final feature of the democratic government is, in a democracy, the final decision making power must rest with those who are elected by the people. About the rest feature of the democracy, we will discuss in the next videos.